Oh, welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again for some more Factorio, and we're gonna make some changes today. We sure is. A lot of changes actually. I don't know where if we're gonna move all this stuff or how I'm gonna do this, but I'm for sure gonna get rid of this. A few of these, probably these bottom two altogether, can go. Let's do something different here. Let's go like this. And here, I want, actually, I want this to do backwards. Let's pull those out. And then I will just clean this out myself. That can go this way up to here. This one, this one, this one, and we will put a... So I might keep this, I might not. Put an input priority from the left, which means it'll only provide fuel if and when I return that cable there. Wait a second, it should only provide, there you go, solid fuel. Okay, now, I think that's all this can go, right? Yeah, let's pull this all out of here. I'm going to go like this and just say, get rid of the whole darn kit and caboodle. Boom. Get her done, fellers. I don't need any of that in my inventory. Thank you muchly. Also don't think I need coal of that magnitude in my inventory, so we can clear that out. We'll leave 50, and I'll leave that as well to clear out. 100 copper is nice. I don't need over 100 copper. Let's say over 100 copper I don't need. Over 100 iron I don't need. And over 100 steel I don't need. Thanks. La 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 la. Lovely. Okay. Kind of missed. Kind of missed that. Thank you, gentlemen. Now, while I'm here, let's remove all this, too. Oh, no! No, 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 no. That was funny. At least it was to me. I didn't mean to do that. I should be using this to delete stuff I don't want instead of the other one. Alright, now, if I maybe realign a bit of this, this is part of the grid, right? How are we doing on the grid here? Where are we gridding? This, oh, hi. Hi, research things. Stronger explosives? Yes. Landmines, grenades, and rocket damage. Is that cannons, though? Projectile damage. Cannon shell. Okay, so explosive cannon shells? Or explosive cannon shells? I think this one does explosive cannon shells. Because bullets, gun, shotgun, and this says cannon shells. But this one is talking about the explosives. So if I'm using explosive cannon shells, do these count? I don't know, because this isn't rockets, per se. Let me know if you guys know about that. Let's go with the Automation 3 one there. And I don't need the coal liquefaction, but I wouldn't mind some of these random researches that are out of my priority range, but things that we might do at some point. Hello, ripping my base apart, people. Oh, it's all the drones getting it for dinner. Yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do, guys. I understand. Yikes. Okay. This. Please. Thank you. And one there, and a power there. Good. And then we can drop you out of the circuit and do this. And that there and there. I'll take that one out, please, and thank you. This is a separate grid altogether, but that's fine. Okay, now. So those aren't online, but that's clear. It clears up some lateral space here, which is something I kind of want to do. Do I just add another set of refining stuff mechanism in here? And I mean, I could just go like this, eh? Copy this. This is what? How many? This is 10 refineries. Right? I could do that, and I could... My idea was to have them in here. Maybe I will still do that. Maybe what I'll do is this. Somewhere in here, I could do this. That's going to be the wrong lineup, though. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, yes, no, yes, no. That's fine. Do it. Okay, so that needs to go. These don't need to be extruding off the end. Extruding. That's a weird layout for that. Like that and that. This water line actually doesn't go through there for anything. Was it a water line that I needed, or did I just eliminate it earlier for something that was really important? What was supposed to be water lining through there? Because I think I killed the water line. I did it. Was there water for... Oh, it was just for the steam engines, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was just steam engine water. Your water's coming from the south. Okay. Alright, I like that. If I put those in... I ain't got no refineries. But I can have some soon. That can go away. It's all old and redundant and not used and or connected anywhere anymore. There we go. Now, as those get hooked up, they will not actually connect to anything, I think. Right? It's just pipes running right now. Yep, it is. Okay. Now, you guys are going to run where, though? If we bring in the crude from the west. See, the idea was to ride the train up here, though. I think it's okay where it is. And these guys are also okay where they are. So this will bring us up to 30. The Corn's suggestion for 30. Which is probably a good number. Theoretically. Hiccup, that hurt. Oh, a little heartburny. Yeah. How much water do we need? How much water does a woodchuck chuck? If I go water there... why do we have sulfuric acid running south? Is this... Oh, this... Oh, yeah. Sulfuric acid is for the trains. Got it. That's a necessity. Now, this train, the idea was to change this up. So instead of this order, add a condition to inactivity for 2 seconds. I like that idea. Inactivity for 2 seconds. I like that. Same here. Two seconds. Alright, I mean, we don't need that one as well, but I like the idea of an inactivity gauge on that. Now, but I'm thinking the idea to switch that up to a double train might be a good idea, because I don't think we're going to pump enough here. How fast to empty that? It's pretty darn quick, though. Jeepers, it's fast. Do that, and won't that be, like, stupid fast now? Yeah, because those both will pump right into this, and this, right? And then it'll feed out to the rest. I like that. Now, do I put another pump on the other end to make the pressure into this line or not? I don't know. Let's say we run oil down here to there. Like something like that. and get crude going in there. Got crude running through these now. Can I build more refineries? There's another 6. How many are we missing? 13. I need 7 more. I need water running here as well. So, best way to do that, this is not an efficient space for the water. Empty already? Boom. That's pretty quick. I'm going to have to say that's real fast. It was really, really, really fast. Here. To here? Oops. How much water are they going to need? These guys, in a 50 water every 5 seconds, there's 10 of them along there, so they take 100 water. That's way less water than we need. So I could actually have all 3 of these running off of 1 water pump, couldn't I? Is that correct? How much water can this thing output? 1200 per second. Okay. Okay, so whatever water you are getting from, you do not need to be doing. Let's do that. That's way more water than we need. One pump can provide all the water for all 3 of these. Okay, let's do it that way. This is entirely redundant as well. That was a fuel line type of water, I believe. And you are the water for something. Another water source up there. Also redundant. Holy overkill in the water, Drake. Nobody told me about that one. Thanks. Just needed to get through and I was being lazy. Thank you. These are like serious overkill water. Must have been for old stuff. I don't think I would have. Maybe I would have. I don't know. You come this way. Like something like this. Let's do there. That's awkwardly timed, isn't it? Let's do this. And then there. That's the water here. I can do this. Oops. Not really great. Not happy with that layout. One there. One there. Like that. And this one can come over here. He goes to there. There. One water pump running there, and you are going to actually do this instead. Not great. I'm so good at this, guys. I'm wasting so much time doing this nonsense. That pipe doesn't fit, that one does. We'll do that. We'll do this. You can come across as far as you need. And you don't quite fit there, but we'll do that. And then we'll do this. And then we'll connect you there. So that turns this line back on. This one now has water coming to its needs there. This one has crude coming. It is running. That whole line is running. Well, not quite. Because, of course, I don't have them all made. Water runs up to here now, though. No, it doesn't. I lied. I apologize for my vulgar lying. Let's do that. Why not line them up? That seems intelligent. Except for not. Because that is actually perfect lining right there. And that can go in here. Now, do we have enough feed for that? Do these need, how much crude do they need? They take 200 per second per line. 2, 4, 600. 600 per second. No, wait, what? You take 100 for 5 seconds. 5 of you takes 100 per second. So 200, 400, 600 oil per second. 600 crude oil per second. That's not enough crude coming in. Okay, well, it can all go on one line, though, can't it? What can we pump through a line? I forget. I totally forget how much we can get through a single physical line. I do not recall. Now, this thing has 25,000, and they need 600 per second. How many seconds does it take to empty that tank? 25,000 divided by 600. That's 41 and a sixth second. Or, 41 and 2/3 seconds to empty that thing out. Its travel time's probably longer than that. No? Let's see, how long does he take when he leaves? I don't know. Let's time it. Ready? Come on. What are you waiting on? Oh. You're not getting enough oil. Oh, bugger. So nowhere near enough oil there. That was why somebody suggested putting in speed modules on that beast, huh? Okay. Well, we'll time it when it's full. Let's see. When is he going to be full? He's going to be full soon. I want to see how long his return, his one-way trip there, or his return trip is for oil. He's at 20,000. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Can I request speed modules? Speed module 2s. How about 50, please? Thanks. There he goes. Start your timer. I missed by about a second. That's fine. Toggle station names. Open location. Hello. There we go. That's 15 seconds. One way we need 44. He's emptied out and should be on his way back in 25 seconds. Another 15 on top of that is 40 seconds. He's barely got enough to do this route with one tank. He can keep up with one tank. All right. Just barely. So I don't need to increase the volume of transport in here. I need to increase the volume of production. So let's grab that train and bring him home again. You come back over here right away, please. So I mean, he can empty pretty quick. Filling's not that much slower, but it's more a matter of where the heck. Oh, there we go. I already have 50 speed modules. Perfect. Let's get them. Oh, hi. Oh, let's hop in here and say go ahead to the next station. Oh, there we go. He's already on his way. All right. All right. So we're gonna speed module that. It's not going to solve the problem entirely because there's just not enough oil there. Maybe they're already all the way down to lowest productivity, and speed module 2s aren't going to be the magic of everything, but they're better, I suppose, than nothing. Now, what's your speed right now? Oh, wait. What are you doing? Why is there another bar there? Was that the productivity for mining? Oh, man, that might have been even better, eh? Productivity modules? Slows them down, though. No, productivity, speed modules because there's no limit. There's no lower limit, right? These will always produce probably 3 point whatever. Yeah, you know what? Speed modules all around, guys. 3, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 drills? Is that what we've got here? Hey, you, come back. 12 drills here. Okay. You guys just don't produce enough, though. That's the truth. Oh, you know what? Stop. Come back. Come back. Come back, my friend. Get back in here. Park. Manual you. Now, why are you guys... You only have 11? What were we oh, we're short on lasers and stuff. Okay, well, let's fix that up. Let's give him a bit of... both. No, he's got laser turrets right there. The heck were you waiting for? Oh, pipes, maybe? You got pipes, you got undergrounds, you got walls, you got towers, you got powers. What was damaged that you needed me to come fix? I don't get it. You got everything you need in here, right here. Literally, I can't see what, I don't even know. Somebody needs to back it up and tell me what we were repairing there, because I don't see anything that we could need repairing. You even have gates there, for Pete's sakes. Oh, hello. Pew pew. Is he gonna hit that one? No. Where's he firing to? Oh! Didn't even see it existed. There was a giant worm just laid in there. Alright. Thanks. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa, hi. Hi, worms. Where'd you come? How? Wow. Okay. You guys are outside of regular target range, so... Oops. Bomb the daylights out of this. Blow the place up really nice. Kill them all, they're squishy worms. Boom, boom, boom all day. That's all. Yeah. So happy. So happy together. Oh. They are getting together, aren't they? Yes, yes they are. Oh, the beautiful carnage of the killing the biters from far away. Drake's a happy. Drake's a happy to be blowing things up. Oh yeah, that's good. Does a body good, guys. Oh, and this one's under flame defense. Oh man, no chance. Nate got no chance. Wow. Aside from the fact that they totally got to the wall. Alright. Enough lollygagging. Let's get back on our train. How much oil do we have? We have only 13K. We haven't even filled them up in that amount of time. Alright. You're going to go automatic again. Get back to your previously scheduled program. We did upgrade those guys by a bit. I mean, each one of these modules does a... Energy consumption goes up by 60%, but speed goes up by 30%. So we did a 60% sort of boost to those babies. They cost us more power, but whoop-de-dingle. We have, you know, this contraption taking care of the power issues for shizzle. Wow, that's a lot of uranium. The Covarex is actually shut down because it can't output. Okay, yeah, it's just entirely shut down. I'm gonna go upgrade that just a little bit. Right down here, that's just a shocking amount of resources right there, like ridiculous. This is just nonsense, Drake. What are you doing? I'm going to do this. There, and I'm going to say filter right, output right, filter 235, clean off what's on there, do that. Right, it only lets the 235 out there, comes back, makes it into the right spot, good. And if it gets backlogged, it'll fill these things. We'll have enough supplies there to blow up the world. Why are you guys not powering? You are powering. See how this works? It's working so beautifully. We're at we're at 207, 208 coming off here, and what this is doing is perfect. Exactly the balance I wanted. Why is there steam still in these? I don't have a connection anywhere, do I? No, it's just pumping very, 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 very slowly. This is not getting much steam out here. 0, but 9.8. Okay. Interesting. If I pipe this, has that made it flow again? I'm curious, because I think the dynamics would allow it to flow better out that pipe. No? Nope, can no do. Okay. Interesting. Total distractomatic here, but you know. Pump mechanics breaking my brain away every day. I guess it's Sing Along with Drake Day today. Congratulations, everyone. Welcome. This is an idea. I don't know if it's a good one. It's an idea. It's probably a terrible one. an interesting one. I don't know if interesting is the right word. I'm getting stuff blown up. Stop blowing my stuff up. I'm just fiddling around right now. This is the type of stuff I would normally do just on my own time. My bad. Let's see how that works. I'm very curious. Right, this should empty these guys right out. Right, because it should. Why you not pumping? Are you now emptying? You are. Little bits of pieces. Little bitsy bitses. Oh, that's another pump. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, kind of, whatever. Interesting. Anyways. Nonsense, waste of time, Drake. Don't keep doing that. There's not really any nice way to do this because there's not really any reason to do this stupid. This kind of stupid is dumb. So let's remove the stupid dumb right like that. Boom, done. Solved problem forever. Thanks. Now this sort of deal, that's what I wanted, 6 of them there. That sort of deal is basically allowing enough steam to run here, and that will connect to all these guys later. So see, they should activate again shortly. Not quite. Which machine is it? That one. It has to get below a certain point, and right now these things are not kicking out any more steam. There was a pipe that somebody said that I was still missing. These are redundant. This is redundant there entirely. So is this. Where is the missing pipe? Let me see. I mean, not missing pipe, missing heat. Oh, what the heck? It's not a missing heat pipe. It's a whole darn line of missing heat pipes. Ah, pure genius. So these things are just running off of the steam from the other ones. I get it now, guys. I gets it. I gets it. All right, that's also redundant. I mean, really, I could just have one running off, right? All right, I'm fine with 3. It's better. A whole darn line just not connecting. This one had no heat pipes. These never had any heat, ever, in anything. There's temperature's 15 degrees of that pipe. It's like ambient room temperature pipes. Yeah, that was brilliant. Brilliant, Drake. What? I just researched all that stuff? Wow. Okay. Can you research all the other stuff then? Just all the things. Okay, research everything. Maybe we'll get an achievement for finally having researched everything. I've never done that in a game. There you go. They'll build those in place. Now, the heat is still generating. These guys are still pumping out. Now, their available performance is high because they could produce a lot more. But they're not because there's not enough demand on the line for it, right? We're at 200. Now, because with the solar, we're only using 150 during the day. So they barely use the steam up. And that's the deal. These things are barely tweaking through... Wait, we're full again? How? What? Well, there's still temperature on those. Is there still a bunch of heat in these pipes? Oh, goodness gracious me, there is. A bunch of these guys are still pumping out steam. They take so long. See, this is the buffer. The buffer I'm using this for is not to buffer enough steam to run for X amount of time. This buffer, I understand there's different ways to do this. This is what I'm doing. Just to put that beautiful beast to rest. So everybody knows. You can let me know what different ways to do it. That's totally awesome. But just so you all clearly know what I'm doing, my logic to this is just a little reservoir, very little, 150,000 steam in these tanks, because steam stays at its temperature. All this stuff stays at temperature until it's used up. This is not the buffer. This could just as easily be as functional with one of these. It's simply a trigger to tell these when to go back on, when, and that happens when the heat from these runs out. See how these are in the 500s, 501s? These are not generating steam. The ones down, where was it? One of these down here still had a bunch of heat in them. Oh, they might have bled it off now. I think they bled off the heat now. So now we should run this steam down. Yes, yeah, look, it's already down to 20K. Yeah, so this is going to suck all the steam out this way, triggering that one first, or last. Once it hits 15K, which it's about to do, so it's 17 now, then that triggers all these to turn back on. The amount of time they take to reheat is almost zero. The temperature somehow is... Oh, yeah, I was going to say, how is the temperature down below 5... There they go. They just activated. Temperature is below 500, which is a bad test because I added all these extra steam pipes in, which increased the overall reservoir of heat. Right? The total amount of heat in the heat pipe system, which is basically in the heat system, which is this. Not the steam engines, not the steam. Anything this side of the heat pipes and these are matched temperatures. This does not. Okay, the temperature in here... There's a line, an invisible line between the water and the steam. The amount of temperature of the steam never affects the temperature of the pipes. So see this already. These ones all the way down to the end are sitting, already getting heat. Well, these ones, that's a bad example because we're getting heat right here. We're already, half of them are turned on. Our steam levels are already climbing in the tank. Okay, so the point is, when this thing runs its 300, 200 second, whatever time its frame is, when it runs through its burn process, when it finishes this, by the time it does, it will have cranked all the way back up. It's already at 700 degrees. It was at below 500 because I added those extra tanks. In the amount of time these things finish off, they're not even at half yet. The temperature is going to climb to almost its max, if not at its max, which will equalize throughout the network. Turning... Why are these guys not on yet? Well, there's a lot of pipes. All the way down to somewhere in here is running, and the heat is still pumping down the line. This guy's on. No? Temperature... You should be putting out steam. You are putting out steam. It just doesn't show any steam in your reservoir. Why is that? Okay, so I've been lied to, and 500 is not the trigger point. You're at 530, but you're... There you go. Just... Oh, the temperature? Why is the temperature... That's weird. See the temperature at the top says... On the bottom says 15 degrees? Temperature at the top says 520. There we go. At 520, it clicked on. This one is at 515, 16, 17, 18, 19... 20, 21, apparently that's not turning on yet. There we go. 27, that one turned on. That's a little weird how it's kind of a bit of a dynamic situation there, but those are going to go on. We're still running here. Still about 15% left, and those are going to have enough temperature in them to keep climbing and keep climbing. Now, is this hyper efficient? No, it's not. This should be closer to 900, almost 950 plus by the time it finishes. It may have just been that we were 40 or 50 short when we started. These ones are pumping. For some reason, this is not. Look at that. It's not a lack of water. Oh, you know what? It's a lack of output. The steam is cranked, packed full. We're not using it. That's why they're taking so long to turn on. Yeah, they're not turning on because there was nowhere to put the steam. They can't output into... They don't... Nothing like an assembler, just the same. Won't activate when the output is jammed full by something else. So that's what's going on there. 100 steam on the line. These guys are not just almost full. They're cram-packed full. This just shut off. And it's now dropping its temperature again. But the temperature in these pipes is going to stay plenty hot enough for a long time to keep... It's still going up over here, right? That's going to keep the pipe full of heat, the heat pipes full, keeping these available when the steam level is used up by these things. Yeah, it's almost like an always on switch if you're running full or closer to full. It wouldn't really be triggered very often if you're running close to full. But I love that system. It's beautiful, it's simple, it's elegant. Can I make some more of these? Really? Don't have any stone bricks. Really? I've never asked you for stone bricks, huh guys? Alright. We're way over time, so let's put in a cut here. Make sure I have 100 stone bricks on me, because why not? And that way I can make the rest of these. What do we need? 2? Just the 2, huh? Okay. So that'll come online. Those things are all connected, which means we now have a much larger supply or source of those. We are short on the oil. Did I disconnect the oil? I did indeed disconnect the oil up there. You have petroleum stored and light oil storage stockpiled. Okay. We're going to change the balance here shortly. Up top, I'll re-look at how we balance those. I'm going to go with the, was it 10.17? Which in this case would be 10.3.21? No, 33.21. Because we have 30, with 30 refineries. Oddly enough, we have 0 refineries connected to, say, the bus. Oops. I have no oil connected to the oil system. None of these 2 new ones are actually going anywhere. They're just stopped. They're just filled and stopped. Okay, so I'll fix that up in the next episode. And we'll be back. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. We'll see you in game.